everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here playing Dreamlight Valley, and we are doing the new quest for the summer update. I believe it's called the Remembering. Oh no, Forgotten Memories Trust. Oh, well whatever. We are jumping through and seeing a lot of sadness, honestly. But apparently this one's gonna be anger. Okay, hey! You gotta chill, buddy. Mother Gothel wants something. Guess you should talk to her.
What a pleasure.
Just who I was hoping to see. Darling, tell me you've noticed all those ugly night thorns sprouting around the valley, and how some of the villagers are starting to lose their memories. Merlin hasn't the faintest clue what must be causing it. But don't worry, I won't tell him it's all your fault. My fault? Well, of course it is. This village clearly reflects you, your dreams, your desires, your fears. And we've all noticed that you haven't been yourself lately. What? No, I'm fine. You mustn't lie to Mother Gothel. You know how I hate that. But don't worry, there's nothing wrong with you. You're simply growing up. You're finally seeing the world for the cruel and dangerous place it is. Maybe you're right. I always am. Now trust me, after all, we must look out for ourselves. In fact, follow me, you have much to learn.
And we're done talking monsters. Shoo, shoo. Hello.
Here we are. Now pay attention, dear. These pillars have been here for as long as anyone... Oh. Whoops. If you ask Merlin, he'd tell you they symbolize the virtues that hold this village together and protect it, blah, 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 blah. Oh, how that man loves to hear himself talk. Don't insult Merlin. What a pity. You still insist on defending Merlin, even though he's done nothing but lie to you. Huh? What do you mean? Merlin told you that these pillars protect the village, but they don't. They only prevent brilliant people like us from reaching our full potential. Everything he told you about the light and dark magic, friendship, trust, and so on, nothing more than lies to keep you under his control. I don't believe you. Well, there's one way to find out for sure. Rip the orb out of the pillar. Then you'll see what I'm saying is true. I don't really want to do that, but okay. The orb, darling, you've done it. And not to worry, I'll dispose of it safely. Mustn't let it fall in the wrong hands. Now see, doesn't everything feel better without that pesky pillar getting in the way? Something feels wrong. Wrong? Oh, don't be a fool. You've gotten far too used to the way things were. You'll understand soon enough. I can't wait to show you how much grander life can be when you aren't forced to live under Merlin's rules. But first, you'll have to do me one itsy-bitsy favor. What is it? Oh, I do love how obliging you are, Tony. You really should show this side of yourself more often. Now, the task at hand. I'm devastated that I've lost one of my most prized possessions, a jewel-encrusted mirror. I was admiring myself when I simply dropped it in the water somewhere around here. How clumsy of me. Something here isn't adding up. Don't you trust me, Tony, after all I've done for you? Of course I do. It's just perfect. Then you'll have more questions, or no more questions. Finding my jewel-encrusted mirror will be no trouble for you. Simply use that fishing rod of yours in the waters of this area. I'll be waiting for you near the giant willow, not doing anything suspicious. Ha! I'm just teasing, darling. See you soon. Ari! Interesting. Oh, caught an old fuse. It's weird. Where am I supposed to fish? Am I not supposed to look for circles and just, like, fish wherever? Or... There we go. There's the mirror. Oh, why am I gonna yell at Mother Gothel? Seems mildly dangerous.
Oh, hello, dear.
My mirror, you found it. And so quickly. I knew I could count on you. This mirror is a piece of junk. Of course it is, darling. Did you really think I would ever drop something of value? Oh, don't look so upset. You must stop taking things so seriously. Now, shall I tell you my plan? You see, Tony, I've always wondered if the Dreamlight magic of yours might work like Rapunzel's magical hair. So I borrowed a little book from Merlin, traded for a few potions and ingredients from Ursula, and now the magic of the orb is gone, so there's nothing to stop me from throwing it all together to keep you safe from the giant willow forever. Safe in the giant willow? Excuse me? It's for your own good, dear. The world outside is far too dangerous. Trust me, it's better this way. You'll see in time that I can be a very loving mother. Interesting.
Oh.
Goodness, what did you find of the forgotten second memory? You look as if you'd seen a ghost. Not a ghost, just a Gothel. She betrayed the Forgotten. The Forgotten trusted her, and she tried to do something horrible. Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. When we feel alone, that's often when we're the most vulnerable. Now, I don't know if this brings us any closer to saving the valley, but perhaps now you understand the Forgotten a bit better. The Forgotten's pain is becoming so real to me. How could the Forgotten ever trust anyone again after what Mother Gothel did? Once all this is over, I'm going to need to have a little talk with her. Trust is fragile, dear. We must beware. Once broken, it's difficult to repair. Now then, I'm afraid we still don't have all the answers we need, but perhaps we'll find them through this final gate. Follow me. A separate video for this one because we're only 8 minutes in, so I guess let's do it.
Oh.
Listen closely, Tony. Beyond this latest gateway, you'll find the final lost memory of the Forgotten. Whatever happens in here, it changed them into what they are now. I know I can save the Forgotten. I have to. The Forgotten was a part of me. I know I can fix all of this. I just don't know how yet. It may be true, but don't you lose faith. I believe in you. Now collect yourself, dear. You mustn't wait. Go boldly forward and step through the gate. If it gets to be a bit too much, just know that I'll be right here waiting.
See you soon, dear.
Alright, guys. What do you think is going to happen in here? Scar.
Oh, hello.
Ah, at last. You're the only one here who's not a complete fool. Oh, thanks. I don't want to be mean to him, but I also don't want to be besties. I'm humbled by your underwhelming compliment. Now then, I have a small question to ask you. Seems to me that those of us who are wise, strong, and cunning should take up the mantle of leadership. It sounds a bit evil. Ugh, good, evil, ridiculous distinctions that pompous windbag with the shaggy white mane put in your head. Unfortunately, there's one minor inconvenience stopping us from assuming power. It's that monstrosity there near the end of the river. You mean the pillar and the orb of nurturing? Precisely. The windbag with the white mane spends hours examining it, placating it, or play acting as if he's trying to understand its power. But I'm certain it's there to watch over us, to keep us in our place, as it were. I guess we could tear the orb out like I tore out the one in the Glade of Trust. Precisely, and that's just what I've tried. But it seems to feed off the nature around it. If only someone could injure the flora and fauna. Temporarily, of course. Perhaps that you'd be able to destroy it. Is he trying to trick me like Mother Gothel did? I can't trust him. But I can't trust Merlin either. I'll do it. I'll get the orb out of the pillar. I knew you'd see reasons. If it were me, I'd start by destroying the hideous flowers scattered about. I never have cared for them.
You did it. Huzzah!
Okay, how do I crush the flowers? Just stomp on them. Interesting. Alright, 2 more flowers. I need to destroy. One. And just need one more flower. Where is the final flower? Oh, there it is. Uncover the forgotten stone. Oh, return the scar.
Oh, hello.
Ah, you can feel it, can't you? Whatever that monstrosity is, its power has begun to wane. But there's still more work to do. I don't know about this. Oh, but we've already come so far. There's only a small bit left to do. I'm sure you've noticed all the strange weeds sprouting up. The night thorns, you mean? Yes, if we must use the windbag's name for them. Regardless of the moniker, I rather like them, don't you? Though they seem to sap the life out of everything around them. Wanting to know more, I dug where you would expect to see seeds, and instead I found these small bits of darkness. Suppose you could plant them and see what happens. Try near the pillar itself, or the entrance to those caverns over there. Or that Dreamlight tree Simba's so fond of. I'll be waiting near my den when you finish the task. Okay.
Ah.
So... I need 5 near the giant Dreamlight tree. 5 near the pillar of nurturing, and 5 near the mines. Okay. Giant tree. A giant Dreamlight tree. What is a giant Dreamlight tree? Which one is a giant Dreamlight tree? I don't know. Is it this? Pretty sure that it is. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Okay. Now return to Scar. Clear his cave.
There you are.
You've done it. Bravo. Now just give that pesky thing to me. The Orb of Nurturing? What would you want with that? Oh, only for safekeeping, of course. I may not understand exactly what it is, but I know something powerful and dangerous when I see it. He is tricking me. He's tricking me just like Mother Gothel did. You can't trick me. I know exactly what you're trying to do, and I'm not going to fall for it. Oh dear, temper, Tony. Can't you see that you've already done exactly what I wanted? Look at everything you've broken. The other villagers will never forgive you for this. What have I done? Oh, there's no point in worrying. I can easily fix this for you. Simply let me rule Dreamlight Valley. It will be an immense burden, but I'm prepared to make the sacrifice. Besides, it's really your only choice. Make me king and stand at my side, or run away and never return. You'll never be King Scar. I'll make sure of that. Ah, you ingrate. After all I've done for you, if you come to your senses, I'll be in my cave. Oh? Merlin? Oh god, am I gonna be mean to Merlin?
Oh,
Tony. Well, I was looking for Scar, but never mind that. You and I are long past due for a chat. Go ahead, yell at me. Yell at you? Why would I? Oh, no. I'm not angry. I'm rather worried. Of course I'm concerned about all that's going on in the village, but it's you I'm most worried about. Well, you don't have to worry, because I'll run away. I'll run away and never return. Please, Tony, let me explain. You don't even have to listen if you don't care to. Now then, it's only natural that as you mature, there'll be parts of yourself you question, things you wish to leave behind. But there are some things you must never lose faith in. Friendship, love, acts of care for one another. They're the most powerful magic of all. And they're the greatest forces in Dreamlight Valley, or, well, anywhere. I don't feel very powerful. Ah, I see. Sometimes when we feel cut off from love, from friendship, it might appear that way, but impressions can be misleading. We all care deeply about you, I promise. Love and friendship are always here for you when you're in need of them. You'll never understand. Perhaps not, but I'll never stop my pursuit of knowledge or trying to aid you. Be careful of the path you're walking down, Tony, I implore you. Some things must never be forgotten. Some things must be forgotten. Okay, here's our final memory. Well, Tony, what did you discover in the final memory? Scar tricked the Forgotten into helping the Nightthorn spread, and then Merlin showed up. Merlin warned the Forgotten not to lose faith in love, friendship, and the power of small acts of care. I think he almost got rid of the Forgotten. Merlin planted a seed in the Forgotten's mind. If we could just water it, give it a little sunlight. I agree, the Forgotten is not lost to us for good. Not yet. The final memory, it looked like the Forgotten ran away to a castle. I've seen that castle before. There's another side of Dreamlight Valley, a shadowy side. You can get there through portals. Of course, if you're ever trying to save the Forgotten, you must venture to the Forgotten's home and face him there. But how to get there? Perhaps it's time I consult with Merlin. Oh, but before I depart, now that the Forgotten's memories are recovered, the Orb of Remembrance is repaired. Be a dear and return it to the pillar in the Forgotten Lands while I seek out Merlin. Goodbye for now. I'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon, dear.
Alright, guys. We are going to go do that tomorrow. Or, in the next video. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.